All right, not the best day at all for Palantir stock, guys, and we have to break it down. We're going to cover the charts, my thoughts, what I'm looking to do, where I'm looking to buy more shares, because now it's getting to a point where I'm thinking about it. I'm looking to buy more shares. So, yeah, we have a lot to cover. Hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe here on YouTube, guys. We're almost at 50,000 subscribers, and get your stocks from Moomoo. Open up your account, deposit at least $100 using that link down below or by going to stocksurfest.com/Moomoo. Once you do that, you get 5 free stocks. Deposit at least $1,000. You get 10 more free stocks. And overall, for now, your uninvested cash will earn up to 8.1% APY, which, guys, it's a no-brainer. So use that link down below or simply go to stocksurfest.com/Moomoo. And with that being said, cheers. Let's get into it. So Palantir stock got completely nailed today, guys, down almost 8% on the day, and we closed at $69.99 per share. So we officially closed in the 60s. Granted, we were 1 penny away from the 70s, but yeah, it got nailed from $75 at open all the way down to $69.75 at close. We were down a lot, pretty much all day, and the selling has continued, guys. And to give you a little backstory here, I initially bought Palantir at $21, or my average cost now is $21. I bought some in the 20s, a little under 20, a little over 20, right? Got the average cost of 21. So for me, seeing the stock go up so much, I forget what I'm up now, but at one point I was up when it was in the 80s, like, I forget, well over 200%, 300, whatever the number is, right? You know, it's been tough trying to add more, because this is not a stock at this point for me that I want to sell out of completely, or sell out of any for that matter. And I'm looking to increase my ownership, right? You know, this is a stock that, to be honest, I wish I bought more of in the 20s, right? 30s even. Heck, the 40s. So at this point, I'm sitting nicely on my gains. I'm liking it, but I want to add more to my position. I want to increase my ownership, because over the long term, you know, forget the short term, right? I mean, anything could happen in the short term. It might go up a little, down a little more, whatever. But in the long term, I think this will be well over $100 a share, $150 a share, more than that. So if we can get to a reasonable level, I'll consider adding more to my position. Not, you know, I'm not going to go crazy and triple down or something when the stock's in the 60s. I'm just talking about adding a little more, right? Buying a little more, dollar cost averaging, if you will. That's kind of what I'm looking to do here in the short term on PLTR, as now we're down officially $15 from the all-time highs, or about 17%. We're on the cusp of a bear market, guys. We're almost there. So, yeah, I mean, the selling started at the end of last year. I mean, you guys remember that. You know that, right? We hit $85 on Christmas Eve, and it's been downhill since, essentially, right? Been downhill since. We've only had like one green day, literally one green day since Christmas Eve. You know, between now and Christmas Eve, right? We've only had one green day, which is insane. So at some point, we're going to get a sharp snapback. So realize that. I mean, at some point, we're going to get that. I don't think this slips much lower than, to be honest, where we're at now. Maybe it gets to the mid-60s in the short term, but I think people are going to gobble up the shares at that point, which is exactly what I'm looking to do, to be honest. If this thing gaps down tomorrow again into the mid-60s, I'm going to add more. I'm going to buy a little more to my position. Again, not go crazy, not triple down or double down or anything like that, but I'm going to add a little more dollar cost average. That's what I'm thinking. And the Head and Shoulders, did we not outline this Head and Shoulders as a possibility here? It looks like that is, playing out. It's starting to play out now. We have the left shoulder right here. Head's right there. got the right shoulder right here. You guys see that? Now we're dumping under the moving averages. So in the short term, no doubt, bulls are nowhere to be found. Bears are gaining an edge, no doubt. But in the grand scheme of things, obviously, guys, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to tell you, bulls are still in charge. And at some point, like we've seen time and time again over the last couple of months, we're going to get buyers to buy this dip. It's going to happen. I mean, look at all these arrows I'm drawing. We got a bit oversold. Back in October, we went down from around 45 to, let's say, 40. Not as drastic as this sell-off, but that dip got bought up like crazy right after earnings, and then we doubled up from there, right? So I'm thinking any dip here, like I said, into the mid-60s will get gobbled up. I'd honestly be shocked if we slipped through the mid-60s, got to 60, and broke under 60. I'd be shocked in the short term if that happened. If it does happen, I'll buy more. I'll be, dollar cost averaging, adding more for sure at 60, under $60 for sure. But we'll see. We'll see how tomorrow goes. Of course, I'll keep you guys updated. Make sure to subscribe here on YouTube. We're almost at 50,000 subscribers, guys. And of course, check out the Patreon if you want to keep up with what I'm doing in my real money portfolio. Every week, I'm buying stocks, posting updates. That's on Patreon down below. So, yeah, Palantir wasn't the only one today, guys. It got hit 8%, but a lot of other stocks got hit as well. We had stocks like NVIDIA. We had stocks like Shopify, which we've covered before here on the channel, obviously. Shopify got squashed 6.5%. Looks like the head and shoulders here on Shopify is playing out. I mean, it's pretty clear as day, so keep your eyes on that. Maybe a short, maybe some put options here could be a play. NVIDIA got hit and went down, 6% on the day. But we'll cut it some slack. Considering it hit an all-time high earlier, which maybe I'll do another update on NVIDIA at some point. So keep your eyes on that. It's coming, guys, down the pipeline here. And Tesla, excuse me, guys, holy crap. Tesla went down 4%. Now it's back under 400. Clearly, we put in a lower high at about 430, right? Put another one in at 475, another one at 488. So Tesla bulls tried showing up, but they failed, at least for now, right? We got rejected at this trend line, pretty clear as day at about 425, 430. So, yeah, Tesla's getting hit, guys. Not breaking out so fast, not quite there yet. And let's see what else. I mean, a lot of red. Adobe. Man, it's been a bloodbath for Adobe. This thing keeps on getting hit. Down another 2%. It might be time to look at Adobe, guys. I'm looking at it right now. I might pick up some shares. Potentially, we shall see. And what else? Let's do one more. Let's look at one more. Meta. Yeah, Meta got squashed today, which, I mean, it was about to break out to all-time highs. Not so fast there for Meta. Got rejected. Now we're back to 610, 615. So we'll see what happens there, guys. So what are your thoughts? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Hit the like button. Do not forget to subscribe. We're almost at 50,000 subs, guys. And get your free stocks from Moomoo. Open up your account. Deposit at least $100. You get 5 stocks. Deposit at least $1,000. You get 10 more stocks, totaling 15 stocks. And overall, for now, your uninvested cash will earn up to 8.1% APY, which, guys, it's a no-brainer. So again, use that link down below or go to stocksurfest.com/Moomoo. And with that being said, cheers. I'll catch you guys in the next video.